Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Brian.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Ty.
And welcome to the Filler Trash Podcast, where a group of nerds try to have semi-coherent conversations about anime and manga.
Nerds, maybe. Degenerates, for fucking sure. We usually discuss current stuff from a list of titles, so do be mindful of spoilers.
We try to remember to call them out when they come up, but you can find a list of what is in the episode in the description down below.
And with that, let's jump into it.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Filler Trash Podcast. Sorry about that random unscripted break last week, but we're back. We're going to talk about some shit. So, first off, we have...
That's not it.
This ain't
Not
it.
that.
This ain't it, dog.
We out on that.
You know what? Fuck
We
this.
out on that.
We're not going on this.
We're talking about My Hero. What?
Number one, I want to ask y'all, did y'all fucking catch Hell's Paradise? First episode?
No,
I haven't
I didn't
seen
know
it
it.
yet.
I didn't know it
It's
launched.
out. No,
I
it's out.
fucking love Hell's Paradise.
Everyone's
It's
blasting
incredible.
It. It's so good.
It's dope.
Everyone's excited.
The whole fucking manga is
Yeah.
so
Hell's Paradise
good.
is so good.
I just want to hop on that real quick.
I
good.
was like,
love
oh, that
Hell's
shit's nuts.
Paradise. I'm pumped that
Dude,
the anime's out.
Did y'all
I
know
didn't-
that fucking MASH was getting fucking animated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
It's
it
out
did.
fucking
Yeah.
2 months.
I'm
Did,
excited.
is Hell's Paradise on Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch that when I get home.
Yeah.
No,
that-
Hell's Paradise is so. By the way, if you don't know
So
anything
fun.
about Hell's Paradise, watch Hell's Paradise.
It's fucking
it's
incredible.
So good. It's so good.
It's dope as fuck.
All right,
also,
now let's
when
talk
Mashle
about
comes, it's
some
really good.
stuff that's not so good, which is
I
I mean it's
It's
okay.
okay.
I mean it's doing better. It's doing
My
better than it
dog-
has been.
doing
My
a little
dog
bit
shit
better.
academia.
My
My
dog shit.
dog shit academia.
I was thinking about that today. I've been thinking about that long and hard today. It's been dog shit academia. Because you know what? That's a t-shirt. I'm a t-shirt guy.
That is a T-shirt. We
That
can
is a
get the
t-shirt.
My Hero font
The
and put it on a.
instead
Yeah,
of my,
but it just
it'd be
says dog
my,
shit.
And like, it'd be like a little pachinta, like shitting.
I would love that.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I would love
That'd
that.
be some good merch.
Yeah.
We're probably
Slap-
gonna get sued, but I'm
trash
ready
can-
for
no,
it.
no, no.
trash
You
can
can't-
cunt on it?
You can't get sued if it's online.
Oh, you know what? We can just call it a parody.
No, seriously. Like I've
We
seen
can
people
protect
like this
ourselves
shit,
under
like
parody
this,
law.
Like this dude right here made this obviously fucking.
Well, that's because I think fan art's protected too, so that's probably
Fan art's
why.
protected as long as you've if it's not
Oh.
in a direct copy. Like if we had
Yeah.
Davey draw Puchita.
I'm down with that.
It's done.
Honestly and truly, watch out, everybody. Filler Trash podcast shirts are coming at some point.
Oh,
Yeah.
we already got my first one. I read hentai at work. I don't fear God.
Yeah. I don't fear God. I
Can't
read
forget
hentai
about
at
that.
work.
Can't forget
That's
about
the
that
first
great one.
T-shirt.
I
It has to
need-
be.
I need that T-shirt
I
so
don't fear
bad.
God.
I will wear that everywhere.
I don't fear God. I
don't
read
care.
hentai at work.
I want to have a hentai girl with my face on it, like
That's incredible.
I'm saying? That's fucking-
Even better. That's got to be on the back of the shirt so people
Yeah.
see the front, and then as you're passing by, they turn around, they do the double take because they read your shirt, and then they just see your fucking ahigao face on the back.
And the fucking like lettering, it should be all of our faces, like the fucking.
I
coming
would
face.
love that.
That'd be dope. Like busting a nut
This
face.
is
Oh my
incredible.
God.
Absolutely incredible thoughts happening here. Let's actually
Okay.
talk about what we're here to
Yeah,
talk about, though.
dog shit.
Freaking.
Dog shit.
Okay, number one. Also, I know we just fucking happened.
Yep.
You motherfuckers gaslit me about this.
Guess about what?
About this, because remember a few weeks ago we fucking talked about like, hey, I was like, they fucking Giant the Machia showed up. And
Yeah.
started throwing rocks.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is Red Riot fucked up? And you were like, oh, because he fucking they captured fucking Machia. And I was like, wait.
They did.
They did catch her Machia.
Yeah, but that was like a month ago though.
Well, yeah.
No, this is happening
no,
like.
no.
The original capture of him was like a
Oh,
It was
yeah,
at the
yeah.
fucking place where Midnight died.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking.
So he
Okay.
didn't get fucked up until here.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. That's what this is what I was talking about. I was saying they captured Machia as in they got him like under control, like under their
He
control.
fucking tried to throw that thing in his mouth. I was like, wait a minute.
No,
That was a
I
while
wasn't talking
ago.
about that point. That was just miscommunication.
You're
then.
wild.
Also,
Wait,
can we
never
talk about how this man is like a World War II like
Terrorist. Just
yeah,
fucking.
he's like a criminal.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like a
this is
war
a real
criminal.
criminal.
He's a war criminal.
Oklahoma City bomber.
Yeah, this
Oh,
man,
fuck.
this
Dude
man's a
sucks.
war criminal. He's got the fucking gas mask with the. I don't even know where that tube goes.
It's going to
Yeah,
his-
I don't
his
care.
stomach.
He's like,
I dig
oh,
it.
No, it's going to his backpack thing.
I really dig his design a
Huffing his
lot.
own paint. I don't know what the shit this
fucking-
is.
He's huffing short shit.
That's his gasoline. He's got to stay high, bro.
What
he
is
even,
it? What is
he
it?
even says G on his bag, which is hilarious.
What is that fucking game? Super
Killzone?
People? No,
Kill-
Super People. It's a battle royale. There's a class that is like the fire person. He drinks gas.
That's amazing.
he drinks
dope.
gas to power up. It's insane.
I love
Yeah, so I don't really
that.
know what the fuck. Is he a fire user?
He seems to like
think
have
so.
some kind of
I
like
don't know what the
gas
fuck
or
he
like
is.
he might have like something. Yeah, like a
'Cause he's
some kind of
floating on something,
fiery.
right?
Yeah, he's huffing. I love fucking Mountain Lady's just giant ass wrench
Yes,
weapon.
I
It's
do too.
fucking dope.
She just has a wrench.
Just a
It's-
fucking
it's all girl
sick
shit.
weapon.
It's that one girl from the other school.
She makes things big.
Yeah.
She just makes it real big.
It's fucking dope. It's like it's just a great shot of Mountain Lady just whipping this giant ass wrench. Like it's fucking
I
cool.
wish she'd have done something with it.
I do kind of appreciate. We don't actually find this out until later in the chapter, but I do kind of appreciate that Machina isn't just 100% under
Yeah.
Homeboy's control.
Oh, it's even better. It makes it so much better.
Yeah, it's so much better. Where he's actually just like, you betrayed me.
I also really like that they called back to
Juice Man.
with no fuck that too. I love that.
Juice
But
Man.
fucking
Juice Lord.
Acid Girl's trauma with Makia, since
Yes.
we know that
Yeah.
like he's the reason why she wanted to become a hero in the first place,
She's
and like
also the trauma for Red Riot.
yes,
And he's the reason that he wants to be a better hero. He
Yep.
wants to be a better person.
yeah, I really like how
I didn't
that's
see
all
it.
come
I
together.
think my eyes glazed over when that was.
But I
didn't
love
give a shit.
this. Like, I love that this dumbass is just,
Oh, Juice
just
WRLD?
yeah, he's just getting fucked again. It's so good.
Fucking Mud Boy.
Yeah.
He is. He's just he's the what the fuck is his name from One Piece? The stupid mud man.
Yes. Oh my god.
He's
I
literally
hate
Caribou.
him.
He's literally Caribou of the My Hero
Caribou.
world. Just constantly getting
sucks,
fucked up for
dude.
being a shitty person.
I
He
hate him.
kidnaps women
I
and
hate
shit.
him so bad.
Yeah.
He's wild as fuck. No,
I'm
she-
really pumped that fucking old voice out the control kid. The
Yeah,
hypnosis
yeah,
kid. I really like. First of all, again, like Horikoshi made a mistake not putting that man in class 1A. Like it's bullshit. Like I like it because it gives
So,
a
like-
nice
So
like.
like
first-
generous read. It was on purpose.
Oh, absolutely. I think it was on purpose because he
Oh,
had
here's
he had
the
the idea
thing.
to build him up,
I don't
but
think so.
Here's
I
the
mean, I
thing.
think he did.
I think he made
mean,
him after 1A, not even thinking about it.
that's fair. I mean, maybe he like. I think that when he was introduced, like the idea of him being a character that has a villainous quirk that comes up as a hero,
That yes.
like and being
Yeah.
able to like trying to get into class 1A. I think that was his plan. I don't think that he had that character specifically planned from the beginning, but I think when he
Yeah.
made that character, that was the plan.
At this point,
for
the
him.
only thing that can truly save Horikoshi in my eyes is give me a legitimate reason Minetta's in 1A.
There's not gonna happen.
I know.
Listen here.
And it doesn't-
Mineta is just
And it doesn't
Horikoshi.
exist.
Mineta is actually just Horikoshi inserted into the story because
Oh my
based on the
God.
way he draws
100%.
women, he's as big of a pervert as Mineta is.
He's a-
Like,
it's a
let's be
self-
real
or
here.
It's a
She wears a diaper.
self-insert.
He wears
So-
a diaper. Horikoshi.
He's got a mommy
Oh
fetish.
He's got a
my
mommy
God.
Good Lord.
Cries and shit.
I mean, to be
Oh,
fair, yeah,
fuck.
the way he draws high school girls.
I know I've told you
No,
guys the
yeah.
story before, but I knew someone in college
You
whose
did tell-
boyfriend
yeah.
had that
The
fetish.
diaper thing, yeah.
Didn't want like all she was willing to do it. All she wanted was just to fuck, and he didn't
Yeah.
want to fuck. He just wanted her to change his diaper while he jerked off. Like
which is crazy.
it's fucked. Like,
How do you
it's-
even do that?
bro? I don't.
I
I
just-
didn't.
I just want
I
you to
didn't ask
be-
for the
Sorry, my bad, I went
logistic.
red on that one.
I didn't ask for the logistics of
My
how their
yeah,
that
don't
worked.
don't get too deep into it. Like, there's a certain level we shouldn't cross on this podcast.
That's fair.
Also, I was about to tell you, be careful with your stories because the last time you
That's
name
why-
dropped, I
that's
had
why-
to edit a whole
Yeah,
bunch of shit.
that's
and
why
I
I'm
don't
not
wanna do
even.
it again.
I'm not gonna name anybody, anything. Just a person I went to college with. Not even gonna
That's what I
identify
like about Brian.
their
He can give-
gender.
He can give two shits. Like, fucking go and cancel.
I mean, from that perspective, absolutely. But like from the perspective of hurting
Okay.
people's feelings and
We already-
damaging the reputation, I
we-
don't want to do
We've
that.
I
already,
just- I
listen,
just
we've
don't
already
have
been
to do
attacked
it
by
again.
Suasia. Who else is gonna
Yeah.
do this? Come get us.
You think? Yeah, but we've already been canceled by Shueisha. You think what? God can stop us?
God can't. Yeah.
It's like fucking Papa John's.
That's,
40 pizzas in
that's
40
t-shirt.
days.
We've
That's
made-
t-
God
We've
damn it,
made
I was
30
waiting for
That's
to make that
t-shirt
joke. It's fucking Chainsaw Man, you bastard.
We've made 30 episodes in 2 years, and you think what? God can stop us?
No. Suasia hasn't even stopped
fuck.
us. Come
Yeah,
get us.
yeah, that's t-shirt 3 is like if Shueisha can't stop us, we God
Oh my
certainly
god.
can.
It's fucking Philip Trash versus the world.
Oh my god, we are actual t-shirt
Third
design
t-shirt,
geniuses.
T-shirt, bro. The fucking that's the third one, dog.
Oh
Third
god,
one.
I love it. I'm so fucking pumped.
It's just gonna be
ridiculous.
you in the fucking.
I
like,
want
Scott Pilgrim fucking edit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? That's gonna be the shit.
I need Davey to draw one of us as Papa John saying that, just sweating and just fucking
Just bright red. Right. Well, we're going second gear.
Oh my god.
Just on fire.
Oh god.
Jesus.
This is
He
what
looks-
happens when we don't record for a week, guys. We come in here with too much energy and too much
Dog, he looks
chaos, and I
too
love
much.
it.
No, he
It's
looks
too
like
much.
he looks like the Colossal Titan when he fucking like the very first episode. You see him peering over the wall. He's just like 40 pizzas and 30. It's like, oh my god, what is
Alright.
that?
It's like
gotta-
it's like you. That's not the flex you think it is, Dom.
I
Like-
gotta throw us back on track. All right, let's get back to talking
That
about
was
some
dope.
My Hero.
Oh,
my
fuck.
god. Okay.
Jesus Christ! So Slime Guy gets fucked by Acid Girl, which makes total sense.
It
that,
does.
Like,
he's-
and it's dope. Like,
he's
I mean,
liquid.
it's a small moment for her, but I think it's like a really important moment, and it actually works out really well to show like how far she's come and how much work she's put in. And I like the nod to her picking up tips and tricks from Icy Hot and
Yeah.
Explosion Boy.
I do like the dichotomy of the Acid Girl and Red Riot, and so of the fact of like Red Riot when they were fighting the first time they were fighting fucking Giant Boy
Makia.
when they were fighting Makia, he saves her in that moment of like he couldn't step up in the past, and then she saves him, and this
Yeah.
one she's like, okay, now I got you.
Yep, it's hype.
It's
I
actually pretty
actually
good.
really like that a lot.
Also, we get a lot of spotlight on Mount Lady, and I kind of like it. I
love Mount Lady.
I like her as a character.
I feel
I like her
she's
as a
always
character a
been
lot.
that fucking side. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because she's
She's always
like
been hot.
she's
You know,
like a
that's what it
top
is.
yeah she's a top tier waifu, but she doesn't have a fucking disgusting revealing costume. Like her costume is just like a normal superhero
just a
leotard.
bodysuit, yeah.
Like
It's just a bodysuit. She just gets big.
yeah.
Well, that's what it is. It's like they, in the, fucking chapters ago, they made her like this, like the model shit.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
she
saying?
did
And they went
modeling.
through that fucking whole
I
like
mean-
thing, which
And
is
that makes
fucking
sense, like
crazy.
yeah, but like from a perspective of like a hero society, there
Yeah.
would be like if you had a hot like lady hero, of course she's gonna fucking model
You're gonna
because
model.
it jacks up
And
her
also
rating.
the thing too, like that's a good point as well, which I actually will give props to Hirikoshi on this one. Is one of the first, not the first time, but one of the first times we saw Mount Lady. She was specifically being provocative to get more attention
Yeah.
to boost her numbers as a hero.
Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah,
You know what is
because
really
she had
fucked up
to.
though? Like thinking about
No, because
this,
like honestly, I feel like that's what we would do.
Yo,
absolutely.
absolutely.
But you know
Yeah.
what's
The
like,
boys.
like fucked
Prime
up like on a more meta level is the fact that like thinking about like and I thought about it and I keep forgetting to bring this up, but like fucking Midnight, the seducing hero, had a less provocative costume than Yayorozu has.
Yes.
That is like
Well, that's
that is
because She tears her
disturbing.
shit off.
yeah, but still like there's not really
It's
any
like that.
scenes where she's like super provocative. Even
Like she's in a
she's
Yeah.
like
she's
the
in
adult like Dami mommy
yeah, she's
hero.
like in a very base level like S&M
Like,
outfit.
yeah,
but
I feel
she's
like
not.
if we saw that in real life, I feel like it's just like that. That's what
Oh no, it is.
absolutely,
Yeah, no, it is.
100%.
It's a
But that's
latex
still, like,
bodysuit.
like
She's
that's
a fucking teacher, by the way.
That's like, but it's so disturbing that
Yes.
he made that's the design he chose for the literal Dami mommy hero, and then the girl who makes things. Oh, she has to pull it
Dude.
out of her fucking big ass titty cleavage, like so she's got to have the most revealing costume.
yeah.
Oh, but she's 16. Enjoy, you fucking
Imagine
perverted
being,
freaks.
Imagine being 15 to 16 and you looking at that in the fucking classroom. Am I learning anything but
Absolutely
looking at your
not.
tits? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I mean,
That's
Also,
why- that's- I
here's my
mean,
here's my
16-year-old
question.
Jordan?
Like, you know what would have made sense to me is the with her back and then like space on her sides.
Yes,
This
anything.
I get her pulling stuff out of here, but like it
It
doesn't make a
doesn't-
lot of sense.
it
like
doesn't.
if you had there's more surface
It would-
area
it-
right here.
It makes more sense too, like
have a mid-drift.
design wise, like the side, like her sides, like
to
would act
pull
like
stuff out.
pockets.
Yes.
It's
oh,
like-
dude,
stuff
that'd be
out.
sick as fuck if she pulled guns out.
Yeah, it would like
Yeah,
it,
she's
rather
pulling
than
stuff
that,
out of
like
her
he
sides.
could have designed her, like he could have designed her her quirk to work any other way, but he designed it the way that he designed it so that specifically so that he could draw her with fucking big titty.
I want to know what
cleavage.
his like first thing was. He's like, okay, she pulls things out of her ass. I'm like, we can't do that. to
Also,
our
he
coach."
could have.
I would have
can't do
loved.
that.
I would have loved that just because it would have been fucking funny, like a play on pulling something out of
Yeah.
your ass. Like that would have
Yeah.
been fucking funny.
Oh, that'd be
Also,
cool.
it could have been a dude.
Yeah, it also very well
Oh,
easily could have
that'd
been a
be
dude.
fucking
And he
lit.
could have
And
just
then he
been
gets shirtless.
shirtless. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Like he know like Horikoshi made decisions very much like based on what he wanted to do because he's a sick fuck.
Like
I'll
hot,
tell you.
Icy Hot could have been a girl, and
Yep.
she could have been a dude.
Yep,
Just
Yeah, that'd be
reverse
sick.
them.
100%.
sick. I would say right now though, one thing Horikoshi's good at doing, jumping.
Yes.
Yeah, he good at
He,
jumping.
he is good
He's
at
good at jumping.
He can make some jumping.
he
can make some jumping
makes some
scenes.
you know like and this is gonna lead into our next discussion because we really don't have much else to say about My Hero, but the true
Oh, no,
king
we still got one more fucking chapter to fucking cover this
the
because I need to talk to you about
We
something.
do.
The
We have,
true-
we have a little
Oh
bit.
shit!
We have a little
I
bit
fucking-
more.
What the?
you went way back, bro.
You went back.
Why did it go so
384.
far?
Yeah, we
back?
won 384.
You went back.
That was.
But
crazy.
oh yeah, I forgot we have another whole nother chapter to talk
Dude,
about. I'm
all
sorry,
right.
you're right.
All right,
Because
so
we have to talk about the internet.
Yes. Yes.
okay, yeah. Now,
I'll reiterate my point at the end when we transition to the
okay,
next
so
one.
like, so all right. So number one, we just go ahead and skip that.
I mean, the gank is
Yeah,
cool,
they're
but
still-
yeah,
we already talked about
They're
it.
still jumping.
they're still ganking.
This
Red
is where
Riot is just taking hits for a boy, which is dope.
This is where Machina talks about how he was betrayed.
Yep.
And he's not
Yeah.
actually under control, which is nice.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think it's
don't-
great.
I don't care. If that makes sense.
I don't.
Yeah,
I think
it does.
I think it's fun.
I think
I'm just saying
it's-
I don't personally.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like,
I get
it's
that.
I
like,
agree
it's
with you that it's
whatever.
fun and I like it,
It's
but I
fun.
also get why you don't care.
Yeah,
Like,
I get
I'm
where
just
you
like,
just don't care.
oh,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, like, oh, I've smelt you the whole time. But like, okay, then why the fuck did you attack in the first place? You know what I'm saying? He
Because
just broke
he's
out of the
pissed.
thing.
Yeah.
He's pissed. I get that, but like, also he's like,
That's why he's swinging.
Master.
He's like, I can smell you. I know you're there.
Yep.
I'm swinging.
no. I'm talking about Mount Lady.
Oh, Mount. Oh,
Why don't you
wait.
just break up? Yeah, he swung on Mount Lady like that, and that's why fucking Acid Girl had to cut his melt fucking finger. And
That's
then
because he was. That's because All for One wasn't around.
That was a flashback.
Yeah. He
Oh,
wasn't.
was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a
that's
flash-
leading up to
It
this.
was a
This point.
flashback
Oh,
to
okay.
them. Like, so essentially the chapter before the
That's what I
last
meant.
one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, why did he have to wake up and like swing on a girl?
Because he was like All for One wasn't there. Like he's still trying to get away. Like he's still
Okay.
captured. Like they're
He's
still
still
trying
a
to.
villain.
Yeah, he's also
guess
still
so.
a villain, a monstrous villain at that. I think
guess
this
so.
adds some nice depth to Makia and makes him more than just the like.
Yeah, I mean, he's been alone for such a
mindless
long
soldier.
time, and he's always had like a fucking like
Also,
thing.
what the absolute fuck is Mount Lady swinging?
I don't know, but I love it. Like whatever her
It
weapon
looks
is.
like a rocket-powered like,
Hammer?
building.
Yeah.
It looks like a
Oh,
building.
wait a
It's
minute.
dope.
Oh my god, what is that fucking thing, dude? It was crazy. It's like a hammer. I forgot what it was.
It's
like
fucking
something.
cool.
It's also got blades on it. It's just got fucking blades. It's some
Swiss Army knife.
some
Fuck it.
tech.
It is like a
thing.
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, fuck it. It's insane.
It's a
just
very that's a sick shot of Mount Lady for like this whole
that's
this
the
whole
best,
page
That's
is
the best
great.
shot of Mount Lady ever.
It's
It's
fucking
super
dope.
good.
That's dope
And then
as
we have
fuck.
the Eldritch Being next to her.
Yep.
The
Fucking
the Elder
sick
King.
shot.
What fucking what's that dude you got tattooed on you? Fucking Scourge. Star Scourge.
Oh,
Star-
Radon.
Yeah, Radon. That's Radon. There you go. Radon.
Star Scourge.
Star Scourge, what the fuck it's called. What is
And
it?
then we have this honestly really sweet moment with this reporter.
Yeah,
actually
I
kinda
like this a lot.
that. I
I
actually
like this
like
stuff
that
a lot too.
Yeah,
I-
you see her do some coke right before she.
I think
you
this
see
is-
it?
Yeah.
She did some coke right before. All right, yep, we're going. He's like, yeah, we're doing
I
it.
think
about
this
to
is
die.
like some really good something that Horikoshi does really well is he does a really good job of breaking up big action shots with like piecing in like
I would agree. Like,
like-
piecing in world building
Yep.
aspects that are really actually
to
like,
help
make
break
sense.
up the
Yeah.
big action scenes. I think it's a really really clever use of paneling and a clever use of the manga medium.
And then we finally get something that me and Brian have been hoping for a
Yes.
minute, which
Fuck
or
yes.
at least a hint at it. That potentially international heroes are going to be in.
Yes.
Because this
Oh,
shit's
yeah,
being
yeah,
broadcast
Yeah,
across.
I'm
this is
really
what-
this is the last straw for me. If this doesn't lead to international heroes getting
I'm
involved in
done.
this conflict, I'm literally done.
I'm
like
done.
I'm actually because at this point like you're
Okay.
you're blue balling all of us
There's
over
no
and
way.
over again
There's
for
some
no
shit.
reason.
There's some shit I want to talk to you about, Brian.
Okay, what's up?
All right,
Do it up.
that's Koichi. Is that Koichi or no?
He's in Egypt. That's Egypt.
I know, but like, dog, that
It
looks,
does look like Koichi. It absolutely does look like his All Might hood. You're right.
It looks like his fucking All Might hood.
Also,
Oh, also,
there's our girl.
yes.
There's
Yeah.
our girl.
Yes.
There
fucking
she
from
is.
years.
Absolutely.
There she is.
And there's our it's a trap man. Like fucking
It's a trap.
I love
yeah.
that. I love that guy.
Admiral Akbar's here, and we got
The president, the shadow president.
the Shadow President.
President.
Yeah.
Are those kids from one of the movies? The girl, the pigtail.
Maybe that might be from the second movie.
She looks like she's from the second movie. She's
Second
like
movie.
one
I
of
think
those
she
kids.
is. Yep,
Yeah.
I think she is from the second movie.
And then whoever the fuck this guy in London is.
Yeah, he looks cool.
I want him.
He looks dope.
And then this.
That's the one guy
That's
from
Bulldozer, right?
that's Bulldozer.
Yeah,
the
or whatever.
Bulldozer guy.
I couldn't zoom in close enough to see who this is. I think this is somebody.
It could be.
think
That
it's
kind of
somebody.
looks like Captain Celebrity, honestly, a little bit.
If that's Captain Celebrity, it'd be lit.
I
You
like that's
fucking
what
believe
that shit?
I want Captain Celebrity and Koichi to get into this fucking conflict so fucking bad it
Dog.
hurts. Like
Knuckle Duster's
I would
gang
love
shit.
for
So
that.
Knuckle Duster's gang shit.
Knuckle Duster is gang
He's
shit.
gang shit.
Knuckle Duster is the fucking most hype character
He's
in
hype as
all
fuck.
of
Also,
it.
Okay.
could you imagine if like the next
fist meets fist.
if the next chapter we got was just like a bunch of international heroes suiting up
I would love
to
that.
like just fucking like go ham? that'd be
I
great.
would love
It
that.
has to be because this guy is like having regrets.
That
the
guy
first-
looks like he always has regrets.
Yeah, it's all in his head.
He's
It's
he's
just
upset
all in
about
his-
telling everyone it's a trap and no
He's
one
got-
listening
yeah,
to
he's
him.
got endless regrets. He's good.
Yeah, the amount of regrets is insanity.
Yeah, and I like how they're showing just like literally everyone's watching this shit.
Oh, hey, if she's legit in this, I forgot her name.
I've heard her name
I don't
too.
remember.
Yeah,
She has like an American
She
name.
ran
I
an
just-
island. If you guys don't know,
I
what
need
we're talking
her.
about.
I need her to like come in with new
She's-
tech.
She's the chick who gave Deku the
Deku
fucking
his
cool
glove.
like
Yep,
glove.
and that already got canonized anyway, so which is cool
is
too.
canon.
Hey,
Yeah.
if that's canonized, that means Godzilla was a fucking
Yes.
actual fucking.
Yes.
And that's the person I
Yeah.
need to fucking come out and fight. That's all.
Absolutely.
That's it.
So
Technically, all the movies are canon.
the original transition I wanted to say was Horikoshi does pretty good ganks, but now we're moving on to the king of ganks.
King of Gank.
Oh,
yeah.
the king. the king of jumping.
Ge-
The-
This is
Gege
the king of jumping.
Gege Akutami is literally
the
the
king of
master of
jumping.
ganks.
Let me tell you something right now. I don't know anything about Gege Akutami, but I think the reason why he has a fucking suit on because he used to jump motherfuckers back in the day. And they're looking for him now, like fucking 6ix9ine.
He knows. He knows how to
yeah,
jump.
He is the gank master.
He used to fucking
Jumping.
gank motherfuckers in middle school all the way to high school. He used to be the fucking king of
I
fighting.
like this man. This man plays Dark Souls. He beats it just so that he can fucking help new players gank bosses. Like he is all about
Oh,
the
you
gank.
serious? Is he let me solo her? Is that what it is?
Yeah, he
No,
is-
because Let Me Solo or just solos it. He wants
a
the
ganker.
gank. He
he
wants the
wants to
fucking
jump.
group gank.
No,
He-
he's the guy who invades. You're like,
jumping.
oh shit, he invaded. Now his boys jumped in.
yeah, he is the gank
Yeah,
king.
You ever
Yeah,
see that
boys.
shit?
Yes.
Because apparently
Yeah.
you fucking can hide. Apparently, I didn't know. That.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
hide, and that you like. He's like, oh, hey, come over here. I'm like,
There's rings that you can wear that hide what kind of a fucking summon. Like if you're a summoner invader, so you can hide in people's world, like
That's
and
hilarious.
fuck with other invaders. It's so like,
That's-
it's so good.
that shit. They know exactly how.
Oh,
to make a toxic
absolutely.
fucking community.
That's the point.
Cocksuckers.
So this is really fucking cool.
I
Actually,
have
I
no
really
fucking
like.
clue what's going on.
okay,
And there's something that I
remember-
specifically want to ask you guys about. Oh, Jordan, I guess I want to ask you about because you don't really read Jujutsu
Okay, so
Kaisen.
what happening is the last chapter we covered.
Yeah.
The chick turned into a giant bug mother.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Okay, so
She makes like she can construct things. She can construct anything she understands except for curse tools specifically. I think there was one other thing that she like specifically couldn't construct.
yeah.
So she has really bad cursed energy output. So in order to circumvent that, she started looking at insects, which I think this is a fucking just such a idea of how to make this. Like she looks at the efficiency of insects and models
That
her
is pretty good.
abilities around the efficiency of insects to
Yeah.
create a super armor of like a bug monster that she fucking wears.
Yeah, she puts together like
Dope.
a butterfly can. She read once a butterfly can go across the fucking like sea, across the ocean.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, that's dope. I want that. And then fucking she makes a wasp. Wasp can fly over 25 RI in one day. I don't know what the fuck RI.
It's
is.
approximately
100
kilometers.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
That's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty.
That's pretty
pretty
And
insane.
then the
Yeah.
bite force of a fucking like insects. Insects
Yep.
are always known for the bite like a motherfucker.
Yep, super strong. Like
She puts all that shit together, and it's like some sort of like steel, like liquid she can control.
Yep,
or
it's like
some
a
fucking
almost,
shit.
yeah, it's like a liquid metal
Yeah,
that
like a liquid
she's
metal.
that she's pumping that she feeds cursed energy to control it. It's so dope. Like it's such
she's
a
a crazy fucking villain.
she's got crazy
then-
abilities.
And she has like this fucking, and then this weird. I don't know if you think this is weird or not, but like in this point right here, the combat style of whatever the fuck it is, she defeated the forces of.
The 5 empty generals, which equaled the Sun, Moon, and Star Squad that Uro led. Uro's the fucking sky chick that like warps space. What's his face fought?
Oh, the cloud bitch.
Yeah, the one that like she like
Yeah.
like grabs space. That's who that's referring to. I don't
Oh,
know who the
she-
5 empty generals are. I'm sure we're probably. I don't think Gege would have referenced them like that, especially because it's
That's
bolded.
what I was like. I was like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I
the
don't.
way it's bolded, I think that they're probably going to come into play more for
They
he and
They don't
Era.
show up.
He and Era sorcerers.
Yeah.
So fucking Sukuna's got Maharaga's wheel out. He has not summoned Maharaga completely yet, but he's got his fucking wheel.
This is what I think is happening. I think he has the power of Maharaga.
I mean,
Dog.
I've
you
already
know what I'm
read.
saying?
I've already read the spoilers for this week's chapter. That's not what's happening. But
Okay,
it's about
dope.
it's dope. It's
Okay,
fucking
sick.
dope.
Okay, so what she's trying to fucking do is make him use Buzzard.
Yep. She
And
wants.
He's like, no.
What-
He's like, no.
And he's doing it
I'm
for a
like, no,
reason. So
no.
the reason why he's doing it is because Yorozu manifested in Megumi's sister's body. So Tsurugi. So she's controlling. So he wants to kill her with the 10 Shadows technique to completely bury Megumi's soul completely in darkness by like making it to where his abilities are what kills his sister. Which I think is fucking cool. Like it's a great
Yeah.
idea. Like and it just really adds to Sukuna being just like the fucking meanest motherfucker
Yeah,
alive.
just an
Like
asshole.
Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
biggest
He's like-
asshole.
It's a
Like
huge asshole.
This whole thing is really The last few chapters, I'm pretty sure even the next few chapters, is just.
I really like her fucking
It's like in a
crazy ass fucking yandere personality too. That she's just like cut my love buried in this flesh. Like fucking you are wild, bitch. Like goddamn.
She's wild.
She's
used to
fucking
date-
cool
I
though.
used to date a girl like that. That's pretty cool.
I also the best part about
Just
this
gonna drop
chapter
that
for
and
me.
leave it.
Best part of the chapter for me is that we get to see, I think, the remaining 10 shadows that we haven't seen yet. I think these are the last 2. So we've got
Yeah.
the deer who can use reverse curse
Round
technique.
deer.
He heals with reverse curse technique, which is fucking dope.
So I don't know if you knew this or not. That is actually a fucking. I forgot the name of the fucking deer, but it has nostrils on its face, and then it's fucking like snap.
Yep,
It has 2 different types of fucking.
fucking cool. It's cool as deer. It's
breathing
really cool.
techniques. It's weird as
Um,
fuck. Yeah, it's
I really
crazy as
like
fuck.
that. I like that we're finally seeing the other Shikigamis. Because the deer is dope as fuck, and then the next
Deer
one
heals,
we get
but then we get the fucking
Piercing
the
ox.
piercing ox, dude.
so cool.
This ox doesn't fuck around.
This ox does not fuck around at
No,
all.
He is, he fucking body. So the condition of this is he can only move it in.
A straight
straight
line.
line.
But the
Makes
further
sense.
distance he
Yeah.
travels, the stronger he gets.
Yeah, and
Okay.
he is just like
So he's just like literally a raging fucking bull. I mean, he's an ox, but like the idea is he's a raging bull. It's fucking great.
it's fucking awesome. I love this thing. This thing is cool as shit.
It's fucking incredible.
yeah. She fucking goes to she goes to do something to this motherfucker, right? She hits it.
Yeah, she
Okay.
punches it and fucking she realizes this Shikigami is fucking tough as shit.
Yeah, you can't just fuck around with these, especially when old boys.
I'm gonna return this
Yeah.
phone call real quick.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Oh, motherfucker! All right.
So- What I want to ask you, Jordan, because it's gonna
Okay.
tie into like this week's chapter 2, but I'm not actually gonna spoil anything. I just am curious for you. How do you because I'm seeing a lot of fucking Reddit and like even Reddit's Reddit. You got incels, and then you put it into the folk subreddits, and people get even
God.
fucking more wild. What do you think about Gege's treatment of female characters in Jujutsu Kaisen?
his treatment.
Yeah, what do we like? How well do you think that or how well like especially compared to other shonens like this compared to others in the genre? What do you think about female characters in Jujutsu Kaisen?
So considering we haven't really had, I'm gonna be honest with you, we haven't really had a strong female lead in a minute, dog.
We've had a bunch of strong people. You have
Well,
Maki,
yeah, I'm just saying.
but you
like,
got
actual like
you
know
got
what I'm
what's her
saying?
face too. That's a special grade. That I mean, she lost to Kenjaku, but like she literally fucking died to Kenjaku.
Oh no,
like,
no, I'm just saying. she wasn't like a lead though.
she was a lead, but I'm saying
not,
just
like,
just
actual main
female
character.
characters
Besides
in
Maki,
general.
You know what I'm saying, like that.
I'm saying just in general, like,
Yeah.
do you think
the
that
way
he treats?
it, I think they're dope.
Do you think that he
I think
treats
it's
his
fair.
female
it's
characters
fair.
just the same that he treats his
I
male
think it's fair as
characters?
fuck.
Thank you.
I think it's fair as fuck
Because people are constantly bitching online about
they're fucking scary as shit.
that, and they're dying. Like they might be dying, but they're dying to literally the toppest tier characters in the fucking show and getting a huge showing out of their fights before they die.
Name also I can name off 5 other motherfuckers who got murked.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what
Like
I'm
all the men. Yeah, there's tons of men that got fucked and didn't get anywhere near as cool of a showing as the ladies
fucking
have
one
gotten.
dude was about to show the fuck out, but he got murdered in the very beginning.
Yep.
Was the fucking dude who got healed
Yep.
and got a fucking machine. His fucking curse technique was a met.
Yep.
Dog. I was lit. I'm
Yep.
like, let's fucking
Nakamaru was fucking
go.
dope as
Nakamaru
fuck.
was fucking awesome. And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna finally fucking meet the girl
And I'm
of his
still,
dreams," and then
I'm
fucking got
still
murdered.
convinced.
That's
She's
just-
she's a meme at this point, but I'm still convinced that Gege has a plan because we saw that. Like, I don't remember how many chapters ago it was, but I think you remember the Miwa, the girl that does the
Yeah,
the
Sync
drawing,
Domain.
the Iatsu, I think is the style where you do the quick draw. We saw her drop into one of the colonies. Like, so she seems like she's fucking around.
She's somewhere.
I think she's a meme at this point because everyone's like, oh, you know, she just fucking she just shows up and doesn't do anything. I think he's got a plan for her.
He's not playing.
Fucking Maki, Mai had a great story as well. Like their whole story
Their
together was
stories are
great.
dope.
I
They
think
gave Maki literally the power of a god.
I think Gege's
Like,
treatment of
fuck.
female characters is really good, and I just hard disagree with the Reddit mob mentality that his female characters are bad just because they're dying in fights in their first fight. Like just because they're not getting a long showing doesn't mean they're not getting a great
Okay.
fucking showing in the
guy
fight.
I just mentioned died in his first fight.
Yep.
We have not fucking seen.
Nanami got one good fight against fucking against the fucking Frankenstein face, Stitch face, and then died and then got fucked in
Yeah.
Shibuya, like and
Oh, he
died.
got the main expansion and a bunch of fish fucking tore
Yep.
his body in half.
And then he got fucking barbecued by the volcano boy,
Yeah.
and then got fucking warped and died to Mahito. Like
yeah,
fucking
Mahito.
great. Like I don't understand people. Like this is just Gege's MO. Like he's just constantly introducing hype characters just to kill them off in their first fucking fight. Like
That's how it is.
it just is what it is. Like people,
Yeah.
and I think it's crazy that people are acting like Gege treats his female characters like terribly, or that they're fucking bad characters.
Does
Like,
anyone fucking remember Reggie Receipts, dude?
yeah,
Reggie Receipts was gangster.
Reggie Receipts was
Reggie
gangster.
Receipt was gangster.
I
as fuck.
fucking love that fight.
Yeah,
But I
Reggie
just was
Receipts
curious
dope.
if you were in line with my thinking of it too, and
Yeah,
that
dog, I mean, y'all need to fucking relax. I mean, damn, like he's got dope characters. He even
and he
introduced
doesn't
he
sexualize
even
any of
introduced
them
a
at
trans
all.
character, motherfucker.
He doesn't sexualize any of them at all either.
Yeah.
Literally not a single
What's
female
his
character.
name's
in,
girlfriend's a fucking
yeah,
yeah.
like nobody, like literally nobody in Jujutsu Kaisen, like no woman in Jujutsu Kaisen is sexualized in any manner at all.
Yeah,
besides
where the-
like
yeah, where the
maybe
fuck-
the crow girl, but even then she's just like it's played off as being fucking weird and gross that she's obsessed with her little brother. Like
They're
it's
both
not.
obsessed with each other, and that's
Yeah.
scary.
It's pretty fucked. Like that's
Hey,
that's
listen,
super
that's
gross.
what I like. I like fucked up
Yeah,
characters.
I do too.
And this
Absolutely.
is what this is about. It's about fucked up characters.
Absolutely.
With fucked up powers, doing fucked up shit to each other.
So yeah,
Like fucking dropping an elephant on top of a bitch.
yep. Like so, people. I just think like people are fucking. I think people are just butthurt that these cool female characters are getting killed off really quickly. But like
Yeah.
that's literally what Gege does. Like he kills off all of
You
his
want
all his
you
favorite.
want a new character now?
Yeah, people are wild.
The end is nigh.
Yep.
What
People
the
are
fuck?
people are really wild in their thinking, and it just
I want Nobara to fucking come out and renaissance a motherfucker.
I really think she's coming back still. And
I think so.
I was talking to
I think that whole crew's coming back.
I was talking to Ryan, Davey's partner that comes on the podcast, because he's been catching up on Jujutsu Kaisen. So he's caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen now, so we've been talking about it every week. And I'm just like, I don't fucking like until I get a fucking confirmed death, someone's confirming Nobara's death, I'm huffing copium to the very fucking end.
Yeah, shout out to the thruple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out to the
Strong
thruple.
Strong ass.
They're all
thruple.
fucking dope. I love all three of them.
Yeah, dope ass motherfuckers.
I love the.
But also, this is hilarious.
yeah, this is.
He said, "I'm gonna teach you about love," and he's like,
She's fucking wild.
I'm like, nah, I already know about some pussy. I've already had some pussy.
Sugino doesn't give a shit about pussy. He's like, I'm
Yeah, like-
actually beyond the need for pussy. I don't give
Yeah,
a shit about that.
Dude, he's beyond the.
I don't give a fuck about that.
He's inside of a body that has no ass. He's inside of a body that has no ass.
fucking ass.
It's so unfortunate.
It's so fucking
unfortunate.
funny.
How are you that good looking, but you have
That's
literally a
it's
hole you
the
shit out
fucking
of?
funniest
It's
thing.
crazy.
He's got the most Hank Hill ass I've ever fucking seen on an anime
Oh
character.
my god, is that my colon?
It's the fucking funniest
Are we
shit in
talking
the
about
world.
Fujimoto again?
Yeah, not Fujimoto. Fushiguro.
Megumi.
Fujimoto is Chainsaw Man's author. He might not have an ass either, though. We don't know.
No one has an ass.
He throws it back.
Who throws it back?
They're off their Chainsaw Man.
The author of Chainsaw Man wants a woman to fucking crush him in every way possible. He is all about the Dami mommies.
He probably is about that, but he's also about crushing ass.
Yeah, he loves. But he loves like almost every woman in fucking Chainsaw Man is a femme fatale. Like he loves his femme fatales, and I'm here for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm fucking here
But he
for
has
it.
a type.
Yes.
And it's skinny, tight,
Yep. Yeah.
and with black hair, maybe red hair.
Yeah, Maki has red hair.
Maki
Not
has
Maki.
red hair.
Makima. Makima has red
Yeah,
hair.
He might.
He might like
Power has
a
pink.
little wild. Power does have pink hair.
Yeah, he likes him.
He likes him a little wild.
He likes him fucked up.
I
I mean,
like
have
it.
you seen the shit he draws?
There's-
Yeah, he absolutely.
there's
likes
not-
it.
Goodbye, Eri is a fucking actual story that happened to him.
There's nothing I love more than fucking Fujimoto's little like author comments at the end of his stuff. Like, do you guys? I don't know if you guys saw it. It was a couple chapters ago, but it's just like summertime's approaching, so there's gonna be lots of dead bugs on the ground. Look down. It's just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Look, yeah, he's literally on
My
fucking.
my absolute
Let
favorite.
us know what you're smoking.
My absolute favorite Fujimoto quote, though, is him talking about going to art school and saying that he was committed to either getting
Yes.
better or killing all the
Killing
old
all
people,
the old
that were
people.
better at
I love
art than
him.
him.
I love him.
He's my fucking favorite person in the
so
world right
good.
now.
We were literally. Like,
Fujimoto is incredible.
It's a way of just having a fucking crazy fucking serial killer.
I know. Yeah, he chose to draw manga instead. Like
Yeah.
we dodged a fucking bullet.
And thank God for that.
A mass
So
serial
let's talk
killer.
about the hypest shit
Oh my god.
of
yeah.
the fucking
Talk
week.
about that One Piece.
The fucking
Piece of one.
the single greatest sexiest man alive in manga, my man Shanks.
The Emperor's crew, the red-haired pirate. I mean, just you know what? I don't care.
Yeah, we really don't give a shit about.
I
that.
really don't give a fuck.
You know what? Honestly, no. I do have
I
something.
am actually. I do like this.
I don't know why York is outranking Shaka here.
What do you mean?
Is it only? Here's my question: is it only because York previously gave them an instruction to like ignore?
Yes.
Is that what happened?
They're basically operating like they were following orders, but they were never actually following anyone's orders but York's.
So
York gives them orders here, and then they're like, cause like fucking S Snake turns her to stone and then unfreezes her afterwards. Like that's her whole plan to keep her out of keep her from being a suspect. And then the rest of them are like, she's like, just fucking kill everybody, just fucking get rid of them all, like fuck it, like.
So here's the thing, I look at them like they're children, and it's like if you ever talk to I've been around children, like oh hey, don't tell
No, I get
that. That sounds fucked up of me to say, but it's just like, hey, I make the rules.
Because this is hours earlier.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying though? It's like, hey, oh, don't, it's like you're like, hey, keep a secret. Like, hey, don't kill the fucking, kill everybody and don't listen to nobody else.
Yeah, that's I think that's exactly
basically what it is.
But does she say don't listen to anyone else?
No, but I think it's implied. Like it's the implication is there.
No, she doesn't say.
Oh, she doesn't say that. It's fucking stupid. Oh, go to sleep. You need a nap. Oh.
I think that it's very easy to just infer that that's exactly what's happening here. We know how the command structure works.
Here's the thing, that's what's happening, but I don't understand why, Shaka, who is number 1, which they're not on the same level, are they?
All the Vegapunks are on the same level as far as command structure. It goes command ships, Vegapunk, Gorosei, and I think there's someone in between there somewhere.
No, that's Stella.
No, Stella's just one of the Vegapunks. They're all the Vegapunks are listed on the same level. It goes it's like command,
I thought Stella was
authority
above them.
chip, someone else, and then the Vegapunks, and then Gorosei. It doesn't
the Marine guy.
It doesn't specify. Or maybe Cinemaru. Cinemaru might have been above command chip.
He's above command chip.
So that because it was like a four-person structure, and it doesn't.
Person.
It just says Vegapunk. It doesn't specify any of them having a different levels. Which no, because all because they're all Vegapunk, like they're all still him technically, like they're all just different pieces of him.
Sure.
So all the Vegapunks are on the same level, and then the Gorosei are the only ones above him.
All right, so hey,
but also here, okay,
go ahead.
Sorry, last thing, and I'm not disagreeing. I'm just I'm trying to understand because I don't remember. But let's say you have 2 military commanders of the same power.
Yes.
And they're commanding a soldier.
Yes.
And that soldier is told, hey, go kill that person by one of the commanders. Another commander of the same level says, don't kill that person. Why isn't there a confliction there?
Because and they explained it earlier when they're all figuring out the authority chips and shit.
Yeah.
Only a person of a higher authority level can disengage the previous person's orders.
Gotcha.
As soon as an order is given, they follow that order either
until it's completed or they're destroyed, or someone above them,
or someone above them gives them a different order.
So the only person right now is the
Gorosei. Yes.
Okay.
That's why they're sending Saint Garcia Saturn to Egghead in the first place.
I'm wondering if that's even actually a thing. If the Gorosei actually have that power over them.
Oh yeah. That's a theory that people have that maybe Vegapunk fucking pulled one over on them.
You said theory? I'm so glad you said that. Because I have a theory,
which is interesting. I think that's a valid theory, and I think it'd be cool to see.
I get him telling them they're gonna have these powers, but if he was always planning to betray them, or he had that shit in the background, why would he actually give them power above him? True. So I think there's probably someone who has power above Vega.
They probably made him do that. They probably made him do that.
Well, they could. The thing about this, the reason why I think the theory works is that Vegapunk could do the same thing that York's doing right now, and just be like, "Hey, pretend to follow the Gorosei's orders. Just do whatever the fuck they tell you to do." And then they follow whatever orders the Gorosei say, and they're like, "Okay, hey, we work. It works.
Yeah, it works. We have ultimate power."
They have no fucking way of confirming. If he plays it right, they have no way of truly confirming that they actually have power over Vegapunk at that point.
You know who I want to be top of the command chain? Kuma.
That'd be dope. That would be dope. If he somehow
Kuma's the failsafe.
But I think at this point Kuma's just not I don't think Kuma's a person anymore.
I don't think so either.
I think he literally has the heart.
I think he's gone, and that's just the reality. I think Vegapunk's plan was at some point probably to take the PX0 and put those
memories back into him.
Exactly. I think that's exactly what it is.
All right.
and that's how we're gonna get the flashback. Obviously, Bonnie's been fucking around with his
Right,
memories,
yeah,
like
yeah.
so.
Alright,
all
enough
that.
of this shit. This the hype shit. Now.
Yes,
All right.
Motherfucker, no.
Now we
Fucking
need some shit.
Blackbeard.
I have a.
Boy.
I think it's.
I've got a
I think it's
fucking theory.
Lafitte.
Huh?
I think it's Lafitte.
Lafitte?
Lafitte, the demon sheriff Lafitte, the guy in his crew that hypnotizes people. He was the one that can hide his presence as well, because he's at Reverie and nobody fucking realizes he's at Reverie.
Oh yeah.
Fucking dope ass, like he's really creepy looking.
You think
He's
he
like
did-
tall and skinny. He's one of the first
Wait, what do
Blackbeard
you think he
pirates to get
did?
introduced.
Ah.
He's part of like the original crew on Jaya, along with
Yeah.
So wait, so you don't think that actual?
No, it's not Black. I don't think it's actually Blackbeard.
Oh.
I think this is happening, coinciding with what's happening on Winter Island and what's happening on Hachinosu.
Well, that fucking disappoints me.
I think it's Lafitte. I think that Lafitte's here to fuck around and do something, because Lafitte's got some like, we don't know exactly how like Lafitte's abilities work. We just know he has some kind of ability to hide his presence, because he literally was just hanging out in Reverie and nobody fucking realized he was there.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that he has some kind of like hypnosis ability, and then we know his epithet, which is like the demon sheriff Lafitte, is his epithet. But we don't know really anything else about him at this point.
Did you read the spoilers, motherfucker?
Yes, I did.
So it is Lafitte.
No, Lafitte.
Oh.
Like, this isn't confirmed. The reason why I think it's Lafitte is because next chapter it's taking place on Hachinosu, and we know what Blackbeard pirates are on Hachinosu, and we know who's on Winter Island. Lafitte's one of the only ones that's not in one of those
Okay.
two locations, which
Mm.
is supports
Also,
why I
can
think
we
it's
talk
Lafitte.
about Fugar?
Who?
Fugar.
Oh, I love.
Oh,
fucking-
it's you.
The addenturer? Because he has dentures?
Yeah,
Can we
he's
talk
great.
about that?
Yeah, he's great. I love it.
Damn, you fucking blew my goddamn thing out of the water, you cock.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say it
to-
anyways. So my theory was I didn't think about that shit. That what you just said.
Yeah.
all
Lafitte,
that-
yep.
Yeah, Lafitte. Whatever the fuck his name is. I literally thought that old boy was showing fuck.
Blackbeard.
Yeah. I thought
People.
Blackbeard
I
showed
mean, it
fuck
could
up.
still be like the way it's playing out. It seems like all three of these events,
Because
or
I
all
was
four
saying-
of these events are taking place
Dog.
simultaneously.
I'm saying like this could be the fucking start of the fucking war right here because he obviously has Kobe, right?
Yep.
He has Kobe.
Mhm.
He has Law, assumably.
Yeah.
He's got
But that's what
law.
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I think the way Oda's doing these chapters and stuff, it seems like Winter Island, Egghead, Elbath, and Hachinosu are all happening simultaneously.
time.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying because
But it could be
What
like it
if-
could very well be like
what-
people have been making memes about saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants if Blackbeard shows up and just says room, like, which would be bonkers if it happened.
I would
if
hate
he
it.
did that,
I'd
if
hate
he
it.
showed up, said room, but took the fucking brain fruit,
That'd be wild.
and he fucking becomes immortal. Now he knows how to do it. Now he knows how to do the fucking thing because he took the brain fruit from him.
I don't know that would work that way. I don't think the brain root passes on the knowledge gathered from the previous user of the brain fruit. It just
We
gives
don't
you
know.
it just gives you the ability to have like infinite storage basically for your brain. You still have to learn the shit.
Is
Like
that
you-
the way it works?
yeah, that's how
Okay.
it's explained with Vegapunk. That's
Well-
why his head keeps getting fucking
Well,
bigger
yeah,
and
it just
bigger.
keeps getting bigger.
Debunked.
And
Fuck.
it's because the brain fruit gives you the ability to like it's basically like infinite storage for your brain. Like you can just but you still have to learn. Like you still have to
You still
learn
have to
and
learn everything.
yeah, it's still good. Like
That's
it's
easy.
good ideas coming out, but fucking also like I love the adventurer. I think that's hilarious.
Addenturer,
I
yeah.
really fucking like the frog toes.
Yeah.
um,
Frog toes.
Ribbitten.
Ribbitten.
Ribbinti. I think can't tell if it's an exclamation point or an I. I think it's an I.
yeah.
I love him. And I also just love the fucking Uwu girl. Like it's just Shanks' whole fucking fleet being made up of weaklings that he's protecting is the fucking
It's
the
so
funniest
funny.
shit, and it's so good. And also, this is like I think this is so sick for how Shanks operates. Like asking for fucking intel, like, and it's such a great like It's great that it's happening with Kid because Kid's fucking headstrong and stupid and just rushes into
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Shanks is like, give me some fucking intel. What do we got going on? Okay, this motherfucker's been fucking plenty of scraps. He's been doing some dumb shit. Like,
Yeah.
cool. And then fucking we get the hypest future sight in the entire series where we get a fucking
So
see.
this is literally your classic ADC going into the jungle, and everyone's saying stop, retreat.
Yep.
The fucking jungler's been eating. Mid lane's been feeding his brains out. Now he's fucking level 20, you're level 10, and now you're gonna get fucked.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened.
Yep.
Like, oh, GG's, F5.
Shanks was
F5
ready.
at tw-
Shanks
F5 at
was
10.
ready to give him an honorable fight until he has this vision where
Where
fucking Kid just
he
like
just unloads
indiscriminately destroys all of his crew, even though they were pulling back.
Yeah.
Kid's like, I'm gonna fucking just blow them all away, get them out of the way.
Also, you see something fucked up? That fucking pig is making a face.
I think it's hilarious, yeah.
It's just like, oh shit.
Oh, I'm hit.
And then fucking Yeah, Shanks is like, the damage is just too extreme. I knew it. Fucking, and then and it's just like a hop, skip, and a jump, and then he just fucking does it. He does Roger's move, Kamusari, aka Divine Departure, and fucks Kid's asshole. In the best way possible.
Like,
Fuck
it's
you.
ridiculous.
It's the most dope fucking scene ever. It is so
this shit.
fucking good. He's knocking out Kid's crew just as fucking Conqueror's
Just
hockey going
there,
bananas, dude.
Yeah.
Shanks is just that guy.
He is that guy. What the fuck? Why is Kid like this?
Because
he doesn't have a particular reason to hate Shanks, does he?
Yeah, he does. Shanks is the reason he lost his arm.
No, Shanks' crew.
Shanks' crew, but Shanks commands the crew, clearly
But
it
that's
came.
because
Well, I
Kid
think
jumped headlong into some
Yeah,
stupid
because
shit again.
he's trying to jump headlong on a bunch of Yonko. That's how he got fucked up by Kaido too. Is he thought he was trying to make an alliance with some other dorks to take on a Yonko.
I just don't understand why Kid's so fucking dumb.
Got betrayed. Got fucked. Lost fucking. I mean, look at what happened to Killer as a result of that. And then he got ballsy because he fucking took down Big Mom together with Law and thought, oh, yeah, I'm fucking hype as fuck. I'm cool as shit. I know I can fuck around in the new world. And Shanks is here to fucking tell him, no, sir, you are not. You're a dumb bitch.
Get the fuck out of here.
And not only that, Shanks fucks him up enough. Shanks already fucks him up. Kid's already, fucked. And then Dory and Broggy come out of the woodwork.
Before you say that shit, I want to say that fucking Kid's crew is on some bitch ass shit.
It's actually, I really like it. You're right. You are absolutely right.
He is on some bitch ass shit.
You're absolutely right.
Literally, everyone shows up. Hey, we're gonna fuck him up. Hey, the moment their boy goes down, they're like, "Oh shit!"
Well,
take the pony.
Yeah,
they don't want him to kill Kid.
It's even worse. First of all, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Because Kid's crew fucking literally crucified a guy that was just trying to get out of the new world when the post time skip first started.
Yeah.
Remember, they crucified someone. Kid's a
did.
fucking asshole. He's just getting what's coming to him. Kid's been asking for this shit forever.
Honestly, I want him to die either way.
Heat and Wire being fucking bitches is because they're fucking facing someone stronger than them. Fucking checks out for Kid's crew.
I fucking love it, dude. I love that shit.
I absolutely love it.
He's done. Okay.
And then we get the great.
Heat. We're surrendering. Spare our lives.
And then
bro.
the best
sparing your
callback,
lives.
because look at this. If you remember,
It's back in the day they did
this
to
is
the
a
fucking
callback
fish.
to
Yeah.
no. This is a callback to chapter 1. Remember when fucking Lucky Roo pulls the gun on and blows away the bandit? The first thing that Shang says is, "If you're gonna pull a gun, you better be ready to fight." And that's why, as soon as they were ready to negotiate until that bandit pulled the gun,
out,
and then Lucky Roo killed him instantly. And Dorian Broggy are doing the same fucking thing to Kid now. If you're gonna fuck around with someone's home, you better be fucking ready for the consequences. And they just absolutely destroy the shit out of the punk Victorian.
Yeah,
punk ass motherfucker.
So good.
Kid's dead. Kid's
I
so
hope he
dead.
is.
I hope
It
he's
is
fucking
absolutely
dead.
incredible.
Just
He
wiped
dope.
his crew. He's
Absolutely
done.
fucking incredible.
He had his time in Wano. He was a fucking bad guy before then, anyways. He was cool at killing motherfuckers left and right.
Yep.
Who gives a fuck? Hey,
I mean,
you read what you fucking sow, bitch.
I mean, yeah, and I get like fucking Kid fans are
Kid
crying.
was never that guy.
Kid
was never that guy.
Kid fans are fucking over here crying their eyes out, and
Why
I'm
are
just
they
like,
fans of Kid anyway? What has he done?
I don't know.
What has he done?
I legitimately
Do
don't
they just
know.
like his design?
I guess so. People
What
just
do they
like
call
his,
it
People
again?
like
his
he
general
has
aesthetic.
like scrap metal.
Yeah, I like his general design too, but I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about him.
I don't
I think
give a
this
shit.
is sick as shit. And I
Yeah.
think it makes sense. People were trying to argue oh, kid's fucking, he got all hyped up. It's like, when was Kid
When
fucking
was Kid
hyped?
hyped?
Exactly. When has Kid ever been fucking hyped?
Would
They're pulling
Would you like to know the fight Kid had
all
that
they're
you could
pulling.
maybe the fight that Kid had that you could maybe say he was hyped a little? You know why it was hyped? Law.
Yep. Totally fair. Law,
It was Law.
I don't give a fuck about Kid or his crew. He's got a fucking garbage ass crew. The only people
Junk-ass motherfuckers.
the only people that matter are him. The only people that are worth anything are him and Killer.
Yeah.
That's the only person I feel bad about.
Yes.
Killer.
Killer.
Yeah.
Killer's the smart one. Killer's the level-headed one.
Yep.
Hey man, maybe we shouldn't be fucking around with
took-
a Yonko crew right after fucking around in Wano. But I forgot to mention it too. One thing that I really like about Shanks in this chapter too is he straight up asks Yasop. He's like, "How do they look? Do they look like they've recovered from Wano?" And Yasop's like, "Dude looks healthy as fuck." He's like, "All right, time to
Yeah.
square up then. I'm
Yeah.
fucking no mercy, only pain."
Yeah.
only pain.
Incredible chapter.
Also,
I'm so pumped.
I was telling,
I love that shit.
I was telling Jordan about this, but one of my
Fucking
I
boy
saw
got fucked up.
an amazing picture. I don't know if I think it was fan drawn clearly, but it was a really nice picture, and it was the figurehead of the Going Merry, and it was at the bottom of the ocean, and it was just like sitting there, and Fish had brought a wanted poster of Luffy
Oh, that's cute.
to it, and it was smiling, and it was showing his like new bounty. It was like his newest thing. But in the background, Kid was just at the bottom of the ocean, dead.
That's hilarious. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about Kid. Like, if he comes back and like Oda uses him for something, like fine. But like, if he's just gone, like fuck it, I don't give a shit.
Weak pirates.
They're garbage.
Honestly,
yeah,
it's
they're
about
trash.
time Oda
Pirate.
killed somebody anyway. Like,
Yep.
like officially killed them, not off screen.
Yeah.
Murked
Honestly,
them.
this would be fucking hype as shit. If he's like, oh no.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm be fine with that.
He's
I mean, honestly, the only person I want to come out of this is Killer. I want him to fucking come out with his mask off and no one knows who he is.
That'd be funny.
I love it.
That'd be
I
really
love
funny.
this whole chapter. Like Shanks is fucking that picture of Shanks at the end too. Just I love it. I love
He's
the
just
whole
like, I did what
fucking
I had
thing.
to.
Yep.
He's like, spare our lives.
I
Take the
absolutely fucking love it. But I really love that Shanks used commissary, like
Yeah.
used Roger's technique.
I also kind of want to see like Luffy's reaction and to like hearing about
Luffy's
this.
not gonna like that.
I don't
think he's gonna be fine with it.
I don't.
No.
Because Luffy's constantly, every single time that Luffy gets into a counter, in an encounter where shit starts going sideways, he like legit and like people aren't playing
Hey.
fair. That's the first thing he says. He's like, "This is a fight between pirates. Like nobody has to
Yeah,
play
no
fair.
one's
Like
playing fair.
That's true though, but like, I mean, dude, if you fight with Luffy, you're boys.
I don't
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
What's his name? What the blind dude?
Oh, Fujitora.
That's his
Fujitora.
boy, even though he fucking, you know what I'm saying?
That's not his boy.
He likes him, dog.
Fujitora.
Mm.
Not really. Like
I
they
don't
were
know
all
if he
like,
likes him.
yeah. I mean,
both of them ended up liking each other.
I like Fujitora. I mean, I like Fujitora a lot.
likes Luffy.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
Fujitora
he
definitely
does-
respects
he
Luffy.
likes
Yeah.
Luffy,
Yeah.
He
yeah.
respects
He
the
loves
shit out of
Luffy.
Luffy, because Luffy's not a fucking asshole pirate.
I'm trying to think of someone
know, man.
specific. I'm like, because Luffy's fought with a lot of people, and you're right. A lot of people he fights with become his boys,
Wait, hold on a minute.
but like not everybody.
Yeah, I mean, like fucking look at like shit like
Who the
fucking
fuck is that?
villains and shit. Like that's just some random fucking
Some girl.
some little girl. Fucking who cares?
I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know. All
All
the
the
kids
kid-
people are punk.
Yeah, they're just fodder.
Oh, okay.
They're
Like
just
there's
fucking.
some random girl right there.
Yeah, they're all just fodder. Nobody gives a shit about any of them.
I was
Like,
curious.
You know what his ship reminds me of? It reminds me of like a decayed the fucking restaurant that Sanji came from.
oh, the Baratier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's.
like
I
the
love
fish
his
theme.
design. I
Yeah.
like punk. I like kids' whole design and aesthetic. Like I think it all looks dope. Like it's a dope character. I just don't fucking care about him. Like
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
care about
shit.
him as a person.
Fuck, we went over.
Oh, we've been over for minutes.
yeah,
okay,
it's fun.
well, oops.
But
It's good.
that's it for the first episode
Oops.
here.
Yeah, so that's the first episode. Let's get on. So
Let's
thanks
get
for
on.
watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.